Somebody in that line. That's just what the commercial said. They said 1 out of 5. So you're going to look at yourself and count 4 over. Be careful though. Don't make nobody mad. Yeah, I did have a show at a strip club last night, and it was good and terrible. I don't know how you want to explain that. I mean, when you're stripping, I do not want to see a C-section. I don't want to know your business that much. I do want to see your titties. I don't want to know that you've had a child not the natural way. You see them? Or get creative. Draw a smiley face on your shit. I mean, but you got to use what you have, though. You can't just, you know, come out there like that. You know, stab wounds and shit. It was pretty bad. It was pretty fucked up. So what were you doing before you were stripping? Oh, gang member. Awesome. Yeah. So, you are hilarious. And this is why, because, and it's totally the costume that I love. Little people are the thickest motherfuckers on earth. Like, the asses are amazing. Like, have you ever seen, okay, there you, Holy shit. I want you to come to my house. Shit. This is amazing. You guys are a great crowd. What's your name? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Holy shit. She looked like she come with a packet of sugar just on her already. Now, this is awesome. So, I've been doing comedy for a little while, and I had to get into comedy because it was pretty much the only thing I knew. I tried to be a pimp. I got one of the hoes pregnant. It's a long fucking story. So, shame on me, right? So, what happens is, I end up having to go to child support court. And I was like, fuck. So, I'm a comic. I'm a stand-up comedian. So, the judge is like, well, I'm going to need you to pay $254 a month. I said, fuck, $254 a month. Now, the thing is, I just seen a commercial last night that said for 80 cents a day you can raise a child. I want to get on that program. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if you want me to send his ass over there with them or how the shit is going to work exactly, but I don't want to see him till he got 47 flies on his eyeball. No, you know how them kids be looking. Because that's when you're really hungry. You can't even blink a fly off your shit. You just stand there like... Shit is crazy. And you just know the fat ass cameraman is behind the camera like eating a sandwich and shit like, put more flies on this eyeball. We gotta sell it. I don't see enough ribs on that kid. Get him out of here. It's crazy. This is crazy. All the white people. I love you guys. No, it just white people yourselves a round of applause. This is awesome. And I mean this shit. I mean it because I've been meeting a lot of people, and I have a lot of white friends, and they always say, like, you know what, Sean, you know, we're not so different, you and I. I'm like, you know what, we're not so different. You know what I mean? You know, you got 22-inch rims. I like blonde girls. What the fuck? You know, we have a lot in common. But then I started thinking about it. I said, you know, there are certain little things that are different, okay? One thing being pets. Like black people and white people, our pets are totally different. Like my white friend, her dog's name is Charles. And for me, that's a people name. I would never name my dog Charles, you know. Because black people, we name our pets fun names like Tupac or cocaine. You know what I'm saying? Just something a little more up. You know what I mean? So, either one, you know, I thought the dog was dead, but he wasn't. Tupac, and I like cocaine. It's cocaine! So, there we go. It was just regular things that I'm thinking about. And then I go over there and I said, well, you know, know, she had like a doggy toothbrush and like a doggy dental floss. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? She's like, well, I'm brushing his teeth because his breath smells horrible. I'm like, well, stop tongue kissing him. And maybe you won't have to worry about that problem or teach him to stop licking his own ass. And then, you know, probably be okay there. So then I started thinking about comedy and how black people and white people are different in comedy. And so one of the greatest comics in America, Jerry Seinfeld, undisputed like king of comedy. I love Jerry Seinfeld, but his comedy is totally different for me because he comes from a place that I'm not from, which is white people big. Okay, so I go to a Jerry Seinfeld concert. He has this joke. So I'm gonna do a very bad Jerry Seinfeld impression for you guys. I'm standing in the grocery store, and I'm standing behind this woman, and she's got a checkbook, but no pen. Checkbook, no pen. How do you have a checkbook but no pen? Didn't it come with one? What are you doing with a checkbook and no pen? All the white people got up and start laughing like on their feet, and I'm sitting there like, what the fuck just happened? Okay. So, and I'm saying this because I don't know many people with a checking account. Let alone a whole book full of them motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying? Not a whole book. Not a whole book. No, not a whole book. So I said, well, I'm going to have to take the joke and flip it to where it best identifies for me, okay? Very bad Jerry Seinfeld impression. I'm standing behind this bitch in Aldi's, and she's got her link card, but doesn't know her pen! Link card, no pen! Isn't the last one you social, bitch? Isn't one of the kids' birthdays, bitch? Link card, no pen! Hey, I enjoyed you guys very much, man. My name is Sean Monroe. I enjoyed you guys. Enjoy the rest of the show, man. Y'all have fun, man. I love you. Thank you.
Do you want your high life as well, or is this cupcakes? Okay, right on. Half her body weight right there. Yeah, great job. Sean Monroe again, guys. Give it up for him one more time, man. We did that strip club show last night. I've been doing shows at weird places. I didn't